Hello friends, welcome to today's video. So today we'll be discussing the general knowledge and the current affairs section for the ATC and airport operations. So recently Hyderabad city in Telangana, it has been announced by United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization as the 2020 Tree City of the World. So this you have to remember. Next, Indian film Bittu BITTU, it has been shortlisted for Oscars in its category. Next, you know all the corporates, all the organizations, private organizations, and the even the public sector units, they also have a corporate social responsibility. So under this, they have to disclose so many information. So now the Ministry of Corporate Affairs have made it mandatory that all the CSR projects that are being done by that company or the organization has to be on the displayed on the company's website. So this is a move towards helping the society, which is a corporate social responsibility. Next, recently the Bangalore International Airport, which is BIAL, which is also known as the Kempegowda International Airport, it has won the award Voice of the Customer Award. So this award was given to this airport recently by the Airport Council International, which is the ACI. Next, recently, many of the states and the central government, they have increased the GST and VAT prices. But recently, the government of Rajasthan has reduced the VAT on the petrol prices by 2%. You know, petrol and GST, they are not a part of the GST. So these are outside of the GST, and there will be a VAT on these products. Next, Writing with Fire. It is a documentary film, which has been awarded the Audience Award in the World Cinema Documentary category at the Sundance Film Festival 2021. Next, so what happens is recently the economic survey for 2021, which has been released, it has given a bare necessities index, which is a BNI. So it will describe the inequalities in access to the necessities like drinking water, sanitation, and housing conditions between urban and rural India. So this you have to remember. Some of the indications in bare necessity index are like drinking water, sanitation, housing, and the urban and rural India, which is a part of the economic survey 2021. Next, recently Amazon India has partnered with the Mahindra Group, so to manufacture electric, to its commitment to electric mobility in the country. So Mahindra Group is now planning to manufacture the electrical vehicles. So now Amazon India has also partnered with Mahindra Electric. Next, China, it is the largest producer of the silk in the world, and India is the second place in the silk manufacturing. So in India, there are some of the four major varieties of silk, namely Mulberry, Eri, Tesar, and Muk. So it is the only country which produces these four varieties, India. So you can just remember the names. Mulberry, Eri, Tesar, and Muga are the silk varieties. So moving ahead to next topic. We have discussed Airbus, which is the world's largest aircraft manufacturer also in the world. So now they have signed a pact with the Flyblade India to develop on-demand helicopter services, so that they are exploring the now South Asian market. Next, recently the runner or the sprinter Miss Hima Das, she was appointed as the Deputy Superintendent of Assam Police. She is also known as the Ding Express, DHING. So recently she won some awards in the sprint category. So this you can remember. Next, the Serum Based Institute, which is a part of Pune, now they are planning to launch a new more vaccine, which is the Covovax. So it will be starting from the month of June, they will be producing these. So Serum Based Institute, which is in Pune, they are the only company who have also developed the current vaccine, which is the Covishield. So this Covishield was developed with the partnership of Oxford University and the AstraZeneca. Next, recently Kerala Chief Minister Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan has launched the Kerala Fiber Optic Network to provide free internet service to many of the rural villages. Just you can remember. Next, the word Atmanirbhar, it has been a very prominent word in India ever since the pandemic. So now Oxford Group has added the word Atmanirbhar in the Oxford Dictionary word of 2020. So it means the self-reliance. So this you can remember. Now it's a part of the dictionary, Atmanirbhar word. Next, recently the government of India has announced the vehicle scrapping policy. Under this policy, commercial vehicles which are more than 15 years old have to be scrapped, whereas in the case of personal vehicles, it is 20 years. So this is as per the new vehicle scrapping policy. Recently Australian Open was held and Novak Djokovic has won his 9th Australian Open title, whereas in the female category, Naomi Osaka won her 4th Grand Slam title. So in the men's category, it was Novak Djokovic, and in the female category, Naomi Osaka. Coming to the sponsors, IPL and the ICC, which is the Indian Premier League and the International Cricket Council. So now they have sponsors now. So the official sponsor for IPL is the Vivo, VIVO. Whereas for the ICC, Byju's, which is a digital educational platform, has been the global partner. It has been announced by ICC. Next, the second largest brackish water lake in southern India is the Kalivari Lake. It is in a Tamil Nadu district. Whereas the largest brackish water lake is the Lake Pulicat. So this you have to remember. This is a key term. Pulicat Lake. Next, L&T, LTTS, which is the L&T Technology Services, they have been selected by the Airbus, which is the aircraft manufacturing company, as a part of the Skywise Partner Program to provide technology and digital engineering solutions for Airbus Skywise platform. So this you can remember. In the aircraft they will be having some onboard entertainment programs and many other things. So the part of that L&T has been partnered with Airbus. Recently Ministry of Civil Aviation, which is MOCA, and the DGCA, which is the Director General of Civil Aviation, they have granted an exemption to the BCCI, Board of Cricket Control in India, so that they can deploy the drones for live aerial photo cinematography of the Indian cricket season in 2021. So this is an exception you have to remember. Normally drones permissions are not yet started giving by DGCA. In future they will be giving, but at present they have made an exception. They have given a clearance to BCCS for the use of drones for the aerial cinematography of the Indian cricket season. So this is the part of aviation. So recently you might have also heard about the Central Vista Avenue project, which is a part of near the Parliament, the New Delhi area. They are redeveloping it. So it has been awarded to the Ahmedabad company, which is the Shapurji Palonji Company Private Limited. So this is a very big project and it has been awarded to this company, Shapurji Palonji. So it has been recently started work near the India Gate, and as a part of that, the new Parliament building has also construction has been started, and it is a worth of rupees 600 crores and it is expected to complete by 2022. Recently, a new pipeline terminal, LPG terminal, was launched near the Dhobi Durgapur natural gas pipeline section. So it was inaugurated as a part of the Pradhan Mantri Urja Ganga project. Yes, you can remember the name, Dhobi Durgapur natural gas pipeline section. Next, recently one of our Indian documentary film, which is Writing with Fire, it has won the audience award in the film cinematography at the Sundance Film Festival. So it is based on the story of the India's only newspaper run Dalit women, the Khabar Lahariya. Next, recently a team of 3 computer engineers from Assam, they have developed a video playing and sharing application named Tiptapi. So it is similar to a TikTok, which is a Chinese which has been banned in India at present. Next, recently the Russia has launched a three-stage launch vehicle of Russia, which is Soyuz 2. So it places the satellites in the low orbit. So this you can remember, Soyuz 2. And nowadays, if you know, cryptocurrencies are now the future, as they are saying, of the currency. So the global payment company, which is a Mastercard, so they have announced that they will support the cryptocurrencies directly on their network. So they remember the Mastercard. So normally the currencies like the dollar, the rupees, the euros, they are known as fiat currencies, whereas cryptocurrency is the digital currencies. So future is the digital currency that they are saying. So as a part of that support, Mastercard has come forward. Next, recently the SEBI, which is the Security Exchange Board of India, so they have imposed a penalty of rupees 1 crore on the National Stock Exchange. So there are the case in 2015. As a part of that, they have imposed a penalty on the NSE. So in India, the security SEBI, it regulates all these exchange in the country. So this you have to remember. And now recently the Punjab National Bank, they have signed an MOU agreement with the Indian Oil IOCL, Indian Oil Corporation, to provide the rupees 2 crore to the dealers of the oil company for at a lower interest nil margin with minimum zero or collateral damage. This you can remember. Recently there was one more scam which was happened in the Cooperative Bank Limited Nasik. So RBI actually have imposed some restriction on the withdrawal from that independent cooperative bank. So RBI can impose the restrictions on withdrawals from the banks. So they have the power which is given to them under this Banking Regulation Act 1949. So this you have to remember. Next, recently the Union Defence Minister, Mr. Rajnath Singh, has inaugurated over 57,000 water structures in Madhya Pradesh under the Jilabhishek Water Conservation Campaign. So current Union Defence Minister is Mr. Rajnath Singh. Next, Union Finance Ministry, they are now infusing some fund in the of rupees 3,000 crore capital into the state-owned insurance companies like the NICL, National Insurance Company Limited, United India Insurance Company Limited, and the Oriental Insurance Company Limited. Next, recently the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs have recently launched the PayPal Payjal Sarvekshan Survey under the Jal Jeevan Mission. So in this case, the survey would actually access the distribution of water and the use of wastewater and mapping of water bodies. So how to use the water is what this survey will be doing, and the survey name is the Payjal Sarvekshan. So Payjal in Hindi is the drinking water. Payjal. Sarvekshan is securing or saving it. Next, the global e-commerce giant Amazon they are manufacturing the devices in India now. So now they are with the manufacturing, they have a recent technology like their device Fire Kindle devices are there, and now they are manufacturing in India So with the help of the cloud network technology, it is a subsidiary of Foxconn, and now they have started the manufacturing in the Chennai unit. This you can remember. So recently, the Times magazine has released the 100 emerging leaders who are shaping the future of the world. So they have named the name Chandrasekhar Azad. That he's the leader of the BM Army who runs a school to educate Dalit children. So this you can remember. Chandrasekhar Azad. Next, coming to another one more aviation news. The Union Ministry of Agriculture, they have obtained approval from DGCA for use of drones to implement Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. So under this approval, what they'll be doing, the Agriculture Ministry, they will be have taken the permission to fly the drones over 100 districts of the country, so they can capture the images of rice and wheat fields. So this you can remember. Recently, DGC has given permission for drones in agriculture and also drones for BCCA for cricket. So this you have to remember. Next, recently a special window for completion of the construction of affordable and mid-income housing project, which is the SWAMI SWAMIH, was set up by the Government of India. So it was established so that to complete the stalled housing projects. Stall means which were stopped or due to some problem they were unable to move forward. So now Government of India has given some fund under the scheme, which is special window for completion of. You can remember the full form SWAMIH. Recently, the Ayodhya district administration has been given the award of the Kuch Gold Award for the measures of taken to contain the COVID-19 pandemic. So this you can remember. The Ayodhya district has been given this award, Kuch Gold Award. Next, coming to the Dada Saheb Phalke Award, recently Deepika Padukone and Akshay Kumar, they have bagged the best actor for their roles in Chapak. Deepika Padukone got it for Chapak, whereas Akshay Kumar got it for the movie Lakshmi, the Dada Phalke Award. So these are some of the important general knowledge or the current affairs in the month of January and February. So if you have liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos. And thank you for watching.